The enigmatic nature of sigma males poses a difficult situation for many contemporary women as they attempt to navigate the complicated mechanics of love and partnership in a world where connections and relationships are always shifting. Despite the initial entry, a startling 97% of these women find themselves frustrated and disappointed by the difficulties that come with developing a relationship with a sigma male. They are drawn to the appeal of the elusive and autonomous sigma guy. In light of this, the subject of our video for today is why 97% of modern women hate sigma males. Women may despise or doubt their compatibility with these enigmatic guys due to the intricate web of emotions, expectations, and desires that turns into a maze of confusion. These ladies frequently struggle with the blurred vision of their prospective romantic connections. They are forced to confront their values and the truth of their circumstances due to the emotional ups and downs that come with a partnership with the sigma male. Women struggle to comprehend and accommodate the unique traits of their mysterious partners, making the journey of self-discovery and the pursuit of a meaningful relationship a delicate balancing act. The solution to the mystery of the sigma male ultimately stays elusive because each woman must decide whether she has the ability to understand, be patient, and grow. The search for love and self-discovery is intensely personal, as modern women's hearts and brains continue to be tested and changed by the delicate dance of compatibility and compromise. Number 1. Limited social circles since less is more. Since sigma males are frequently loners or have a small social circle, the saying, "birds of a feather flock together," does not apply to them. On the other hand, 97% of contemporary women place a high emphasis on meaningful social relationships, and they find it difficult to adapt to the lonesome lifestyle of a sigma guy. For their partners, who long for engaging and varied social experiences, these men's desire for a less active social life might lead to unbalance and a sense of unhappiness. When it comes to meaningful connections, less is more. But significant differences in social tastes can cause conflict and relationship breakdowns. Modern women struggle with and despise sigma males for a number of reasons, making it difficult to create a happy and fulfilling relationship. One of these reasons is that they are unable to compromise and accommodate each other's societal needs. Number 2. The problem of distance. For 97% of contemporary women, the adage, "absence makes the heart grow fonder," may not apply. But for sigma men, who frequently project an aura of mystery, this can be a problematic obstacle in relationships as they find it difficult to emotionally connect. Women want to be understood and feel emotionally close to men, but the sigma male's distance makes it difficult to build a meaningful connection. The inability to bridge the emotional chasm and truly connect with their partners is a big reason why modern women struggle to accept sigma guys in their lives and begin to resent sigma males, which leads to many women feeling unhappy and unfulfilled in relationships with sigma males. Number 3. Is sigma's powerful intelligence a blessing or a curse? The saying, "knowledge is power," is true. But for male sigmas, their imposing stature may be both a blessing and a punishment. 97% of contemporary women find their partner's intellect to be both remarkable and seductive. But they may also find it daunting since they may feel undervalued or overshadowed by them. Though their intellectual prowess is clearly a plus, it can also result in a condescending attitude that prevents the growth of a really meaningful connection. Women value the advantages of an intelligent partner, including their ability to have interesting conversations and solve problems. To ensure that their intelligence does not eclipse their partner's contributions, the task is to strike a balance between these advantages and empathy and understanding. Despite the benefits that their intellect may bring, modern women dislike sigma males and find it difficult to develop effective relationships with them. Number 4. The riddle of change. The saying, "change is the only constant," is true, but for sigma guys, this idea might not always make sense. They may be resistant to change, especially when it comes to matters of the heart, due to their inherent independence and self-sufficiency. Since they genuinely believe that personal development and adaptation are essential for a happy, long-lasting relationship, 97% of contemporary women find this resistance discouraging. The change dilemma occurs when the resistance of Sigma males to compromise hampers the growth of a solid and satisfying partnership. Their resistance to change and adapting to their partner's needs can lead to conflict and restrict the development of their relationship. Modern women despise Sigma men because they crave a dynamic relationship that develops and thrives over time, and this reluctance to accept change and progress within a personal engagement is a major factor in this. Number 5. The gap in relationships between men in Sigma males. Sigma males must communicate effectively, but their actions may not always do so. Modern women, who make up a significant 97% of the population, are irritated by the lack of affirmation they receive from their Sigma partners. These men are frequently self-sufficient and might not understand the value of being open with their emotions. Women feel devalued and underappreciated as a result, which fuels resentment and eventually leads to the dissolution of the relationship. Due to women's need for both verbal and physical proof of their partner's affection and commitment, this emotional gap ends up being the missing link in Sigma male partnerships. The relationship's core is undermined because Sigma males are unable to offer this crucial validation, which leads to emotional isolation. As they desire the stability and reassurance that comes from open and honest disclosure of feelings, they find it difficult to connect emotionally with the Sigma guys because of this emotional divide. Number 6. Unobtainable and difficult to track down. Men in the Sigma fraternity can be elusive, which can be both fascinating and frustrating. As the adage goes, the pursuit is better than the catch. For 97% of modern women, it can be challenging to genuinely comprehend them because of their propensity to hide their feelings and intentions. Women may experience a sense of exhaustion and disconnection as a result of the relationship's ongoing state of ambiguity as they attempt to maintain a sense of security and stability. In the end, many women may feel unfulfilled and disillusioned due to the mysterious character of the guys in the Sigma group, which can be a huge barrier to creating a long-lasting, happy partnership. Number 7. It's an ego equation. Even though Sigma guys have a strong sense of self-assurance, the line between confidence and insecurity might be blurred for them. For 97% of contemporary women, this assurance comes across as haughty. Women may believe that their Sigma partners are more preoccupied with their own demands than with the requirements of the partnership as a whole, which can make it difficult to develop a strong emotional bond. Dissatisfaction may result, and eventually the relationship may break down as a result of their incompatibility with each other's needs for empathy, understanding, and self-assurance. It ultimately results in resentment towards Sigma men. Most modern women hate the men in the Sigma group for the reasons listed above. These men don't give in to someone else's demands in exchange for letting their habits or convictions slip. Due to their lack of concern for what others think of them, they are perceived as egocentric and conceited by others. Instead of squandering their time and energy on pointless social engagements, they choose seclusion. They are also known as lone wolves due to their preference for solitude over large groupings. They spend most of their alone time pondering fresh concepts or methods to be more productive, which helps them live the prosperous lifestyle they want. Are you all in agreement with the aforementioned points? Please share your thoughts in the space provided below for comments. Take care until next time.